Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time. Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, Lula, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Oh, I told you I was bad at the game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
Because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, really?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, man.
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say so. Ellie.
Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Oklahoma Sooners as they go up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward to a hard-fought contest in this one.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much youthful exuberance, can go all out for every game of the season. And because the season's not as long, that plays into it as well.
Yeah, the stamina of a lot of these younger guys seem boundless, which only makes these games even more exciting to watch.
Now here's Tom over Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Crawford. No luck on that one. And it's the Sooners taking it the other way. Here's Barrett. Pass to Evans. Over Crawford. And Benjamin pulls it down.
You know, there have not been a lot of pros come out of Oklahoma, but the ones that have made it have left their mark on the league because they typically were dominant as college players.
Here's Conley. Back to Barrett. Pass to Evans. Back to Barrett. From deep. That one starts the game with a miss. And here are the Bulldogs. Torres outside. Thompson with the ball. Past Olsen. Thompson over Barrett. Thompson can't get it to go. Well, and as you said, the current Sooners in the NBA were all forces of nature when they were in college.
Blake Griffin, Trae Young, and Buddy Hield, each of them either winning or considered for National Player of the Year. Not a bad representation in the NBA at all.
Now here's Barrett. The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And you hope that this inspires the offense. The game is about putting it in the basket. And that first bucket took a while.
The second chance effort. Benjamin can't hit.
Well, the least former Sooner in recent years, Trae Young. He was a huge star here with the Sooners. Now the face of a franchise and a rising star in the NBA.
Now here's Barrett. Evans, covered by Junior. Crafty move. And it's Evans getting it to go.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Gonzaga calls timeout. Looking back at the attention Young commanded in college, you simply couldn't leave him alone.
And, you know, Young is poised, I think, to be an all-time great shooter. You know, just like he was in college and now in the NBA, I tell you what, the Sooners are glad to call him one of their own.
Back to Junior. Back to Thompson. Now Crawford. Junior. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
And the Sooners making a change here. Both good from the line time. The Sooners with the lead. Now here's Davidson. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
And the Oklahoma Sooners, a program on the upswing. They've had a run in the tournament. The future is looking bright for Sooner fans.
And lately, you guys, the Sooners have been more consistent in punching their ticket to the dance.
Well, you get the feeling they are really building something here. This program has a good coach, I think, is moving in the right direction. I would not be surprised to see them as a dominant force for the next decade or so.
Here Conley, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second points.
Boy, he's a bulldog down there in the paint. Look at him. I mean, great second effort to get to the basket. Well done. Beautiful.
Here's Olsen. And he can't hit that time. And it's the Sooners taking it the other way. Here's Bailey, defended by Levins. They go trailing here to the paint. Shot's good by Thompson.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Here's Bailey. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Red Thompson. His first free throw attempts of the night right now. Good on both.
And a freshman out of California, guard Red Thompson. Not a major recruit by most listings, but he can play. Another solid young option for this team.
Now here's Thompson. Over Barrett. Thompson can't get it to go. Now Barrett. To the middle. Shot's good by Vincent. And Thompson a bit flighty on the court, or at least that's the scouting report. But which freshman players aren't like that?
You know, the coaching staff sees something in him, and they might be on to something here. You look at Thompson. They were very excited to add him to the list of incoming freshmen. I think he'll be a big part of what this program does and becomes the next couple of years.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. There isn't going to be any shortage of hustle on the break from Junior. First chance he gets, he's going to bust it down the court and for the team.
Here's Bailey. Outside Barrett. Six on the shot clock. Nice spin on left rim, and it goes in. And here's Junior. Pass to Daniels. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, this Oklahoma Sooners basketball program really came into prominence, I think, in the late 80s. That's the first time they were a big name on the modern national stage.
And in 1988, the Sooners were runners-up in the title game. That team featured a handful of pro players. Oklahoma's still looking for that first championship.
Kept alive. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work hard.
Pass to Vincent. Bailey. Barrett up top. Here's Bailey. Fires for three. And Benjamin pulls it down. On the wing, Junior. Guarded by Barrett. And it's Junior missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
To the right side. Here's Bailey. Off target from outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Sooners ahead. They lead by 5. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
Hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza.
And what a powerhouse program Gonzaga has built here. Little by little, they have established themselves as a major player in college hoops. Easily the biggest name college program in the Northwest.
Good on the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Vincent, and the dunk by Vincent. And Gonzaga, you guys, has gone from scrappy underdog to an absolute force. They are an elite program.
For years, Gonzaga has been unchallenged in conference play, absolutely dominating the conference they play in. And, you know, this school has always had a great record and is not afraid to schedule tough. I think all of that is why Gonzaga has been so successful.
Pass to Bailey. Barrett. Bailey. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Conley. Inside. And the dunk by Vincent.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
The Bulldog on offense. It's a 5-point game. Junior from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. And you guys, Junior being named a starter for this team right off the bat. Did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
Here's Crawford. Good, and the assist goes to Junior.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 field so far.
Outside Barrett. Evans up top. Back to Barrett. Is good.
Everything working for him out of the half as they hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Down low. Benjamin. He takes it in for the layup. The nice lead.
Now that's where you like your shots come from.
So it's Oklahoma now, leading by 5. Outside Barrett. Another shot. Pass to Bailey. And here's Barrett. Let's go from 3. Torres grabs the board.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Sinks the triple.
And, you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 6. Bailey, Evans, and And it's Evans finished off. And Gonzaga trailing by 4. And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. If this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue chip prospect.
There's the block. Here's Olsen. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Oklahoma calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been.
Here's Olsen. Pass to Benjamin. Torres outside. Thompson. Junior outside. Crawford with the ball. Here's Benjamin. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. Good D by Vincent. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long. He has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and the skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school. It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an beast down there.
Back to Davidson. Pass to Evans. Davidson outside. Here's Bailey. Crawford with the double team. To the inside. Evans lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Junior drives in. Oh, and he lays it up and off a pretty assist.
And at the college level, Junior has really stepped up and shown us what he can do. Here he finds big points to help rally his team.
The Sooners trailing. Count it. Good. The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
That's why I think you get such an exciting pace for these games. These players are really hungry to go out there and prove themselves on the big national stage.
Yeah, every player on the floor is looking to have a career-making performance. Who knows? Could be some NBA scouts out there in the crowd tonight. Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact. It's to the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a thrilling game.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in Fort Laboratory.
11 feet out. And it doesn't go for him. And the Bulldogs go on the way now. The Bulldogs again can't hit. Right side, Vincent. Here's Bailey. Conley, covered by Junior. Outside Vincent. Funny. And what a sensational bucket to bring him within one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the foul is called. He's intentionally grabbed there for some reason.
Maybe just trying to slow the pace down. I don't know. Strange move either way.
In college basketball, rankings are everything. Do you guys difference between a scrappy underdog or a dominant top seed?
I got to go with that powerhouse top seed team. There's a reason those teams earn that ranking in the course of the regular season.
I love the unpredictability of these games. Always fun to see an underdog team defy expectations and grab the W.
Evans, covered by Crawford. Barrett up top. pass to Vincent. And the Bulldogs call time here. And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
From beyond the arc, Conley good. Gonzaga calls timeout. And Gonzaga has possession. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
It's Gonzaga picking up the win.
And this was a total team effort. It needed to be with the mediocre performance from Junior.
Yeah, you know, I don't think he stood out perhaps the way we expected him to, but a win's a win, and hey, there's always the next time to go after it too.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Junior, all I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? Like the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed. Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming things. Days for days, amen. Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You, my money is flipping. These racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie with my ex.
What coach have to say?
Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Those numbers up in your draft position gonna be sitting pretty too, all right?
So I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let-up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better as a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talent. It'll commit if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.